The future of AI is vertical. DeepSeek Prompt. Write 1,000 words at the 10th grade level on the theme of the future of AI is vertical. Serving vertical markets has been a part of the software business for decades. It will also be a significant business for AI builders in the future. China is planning to build hundreds of data sets for training AI models in manufacturing. Give me 25 examples of vertical applications in manufacturing. Give some brief notes on verticals in finance and medical care. Response. For the last few years, when people talked about artificial intelligence, AI, they usually meant huge, general-purpose models. Think of ChatGPT. It can write a poem, help with homework, and explain rocket science. It's a horizontal AI. It knows a little about everything. But in the future, the most valuable and reliable AI won't try to do everything. Instead, it will go vertical. A vertical AI is an AI that focuses on one specific industry or job. Think of it less like a Swiss Army knife and more like a specialized surgical robot. For decades, software companies have made money by serving vertical markets, like creating software just for dentists, just for car repair shops, or just for farms. The same shift is now happening in AI. And one country, China, is betting big on this idea, especially in manufacturing. Why vertical AI is the next big thing. General AI is impressive, but it makes mistakes. It might give you a great recipe, but fail at predicting exactly when a factory machine will break. Vertical AI solves this problem by being trained on deep, specific data from one industry. It understands the slang, the rules, and the hidden problems of that world. For example, a general AI can look at a photo of a car engine and say, that is a car engine. A vertical AI, trained on thousands of faulty engine images, can say, that is a 2023 sedan engine with a crack in the third cylinder head. Replace it within 200 miles. Because vertical AI is focused, it is more accurate, more useful, and easier to trust. Business owners don't want an AI that can write a song. They want an AI that can reduce waste, save time, and prevent disasters. That is why vertical is the future. The manufacturing revolution, China's plan. Nowhere is this shift more obvious than in manufacturing. China is the world's factory, and its leaders know that the old way of doing things is ending. Labor costs are rising, and global competition is fierce. Their solution? A massive push for AI-powered smart manufacturing. According to government plans, China is building hundreds of specialized data sets for training AI models in manufacturing. A data set is just a giant collection of examples, like thousands of pictures of a welding robot making a mistake or millions of temperature readings from a furnace. By building these specific data sets, Chinese companies can train vertical AIs to do jobs that no general AI could ever handle. This is not science fiction. It's happening now. These AIs will monitor every bolt, every circuit board, and every supply truck. The goal is to create factories that run with almost zero waste, zero unexpected breakdowns, and perfect quality control. 25 examples of vertical AI applications in manufacturing. 1. Visual defect detection. AI cameras that spot scratches on a smartphone screen too small for the human eye. 2. Predictive maintenance. AI that listens to a motor's vibration and predicts it will fail in 3 days. 3. Supply chain forecasting. AI that predicts a shortage of microchips 2 months before it happens. 4. Robotic welding optimization. AI that adjusts a welding robot's speed and heat based on the metal type. 5. Inventory counting drones. Drones that fly through a warehouse at night to count every box automatically. 6. Chemical mix control. AI that monitors and adjusts chemical ratios in real time for paint or medicine. 7. Packaging. Quality. Check AI that rejects a cereal box if the barcode is misaligned by 1 millimeter. 8. Assembly line balancing, AI that rearranges worker tasks to prevent bottlenecks. 9. Energy reduction, AI that automatically powers down unused machines to save electricity. 10. Safety compliance, monitoring, AI cameras that detect if a worker forgot safety goggles or a hard hat. 11. 3D print error correction, AI that watches a 3D printer and fixes the print path when it sees a warp. 12. Raw material sorting, AI vision systems that separate recyclable plastic from trash on a fast-moving belt. 13. Temperature control in food processing, AI that keeps ovens at the perfect temp to avoid burning cookies. 14. Noise-based fault detection, AI that listens to a car engine being tested and hears a tiny bearing rattle. 15. Tool wear prediction, AI that knows a cutting drill will become dull after exactly 1,200 holes. 16. Automated guided vehicle, AGV, routing, AI that drives forklift robots around the factory to avoid traffic jams. 17. Production schedule, optimization, AI that creates a daily schedule to build 50 red cars and 30 blue cars with the fewest tool changes. 18. Leak detection in pipes, AI analyzing pressure sensor data to find a tiny gas leak before it is dangerous. 19. Paint thickness, measurement, AI that measures paint on a car door and tells the robot to add more in thin spots. 20. Custom product configuration, AI that guides a worker on how to assemble a custom laptop based on the customer's online order. 21. Defect root cause analysis, AI that looks at 100 broken parts and concludes the supplier changed metal on Tuesday. 22. Packaging waste reduction, AI that calculates the exact box size needed for a mixed order to save cardboard. 23. Solder joint inspection, AI that examines circuit boards to find a bad solder joint that could cause a fire. 24. Real-time yield prediction, AI that predicts mid-process that this batch of medicine will fail purity tests. 25. Worker training simulator, VR/AR, powered by AI that trains a new hire on a dangerous press machine without risk. Beyond manufacturing, vertical AI in finance and medical care. The vertical revolution is not just for factories. 2 other industries are already being transformed. Finance. Finance runs on rules, risk, and numbers. Vertical AI is perfect here. Fraud detection, AI that watches every credit card transaction across millions of accounts and freezes your card the millisecond it sees a pattern of theft. Algorithmic trading, AI that executes stock trades in microseconds based on news headlines and market data. Loan underwriting, AI that looks at non-traditional data like rent payments or utility bills to decide if a small business deserves a loan, something a human loan officer might miss. Customer service for banking, a chatbot that can actually reset your password and dispute a charge and explain a fee without transferring you 10 times. Medical care. Here, vertical AI can literally save lives by focusing on one disease or one type of scan. Radiology. AI trained on 1 million X-rays to spot a tiny lung nodule that could be early-stage cancer. It never gets tired or distracted. Drug discovery. AI that analyzes protein structures to design a new molecule for a rare disease in weeks instead of years. Personalized treatment plans. AI that looks at your DNA, your medical history, and the latest research to recommend exactly which chemotherapy drug has the best chance of working for you. Virtual nursing assistants, AI that calls elderly patients at home to check if they took their pills and asks about symptoms, then alerts a real nurse only if something is wrong. Conclusion: the niche is the key. General AI is a wonderful tool for brainstorming and writing emails, but the real economic revolution will happen when AI goes vertical. By mastering one industry, whether it's welding car frames, detecting bank fraud, or reading X-rays, AI becomes not just a helper, but a trusted expert. China's plan to build hundreds of manufacturing datasets shows that the future belongs to those who collect the right niche information. The winners will not be the companies with the biggest general AI. The winners will be the companies that build the most useful vertical AIs. In the future, the smartest machine in the room will be the one that knows your business better than you do. Do you know that any private information you put into a cloud AI is used to train that AI? A private AI running on your own hardware is the best way to keep your private data private. I can help you set up a private AI on almost any PC or server. Contact me for a free consultation. I have published more than 700 blogs on AI in the past 3 years. If you get value from these blogs, please consider joining my Patreon as a member at the $2, $4, or $8 level. https://www.patreon.com/Steve Hovland.